I'll have to redo this, but hopefully it's all good and you can see me and my hands. So this is my first video doing my sinking funds and savings and cash stuffing. But today I won't be cash stuffing because I don't really have cash to stuff. What I did was kind of make sure that all my bills and credit card was paid off, so I have just started cash stuffing. So what is in here is not a lot, it's just a little bit just to get me started and just give me the kind of motivation. I'm just going to quickly check my camera is actually, yep, it's working. Okay, I hope you can hear me. I'm near a road, so I did have to close the window. It's usually not that busy and it's usually okay, but just thought I'd close it. These windows I don't think are double glazed. It is an old house, so that's one thing we want to do when we do save up, get the windows all done. So if you do hear a bit of traffic, I do apologise. But welcome to my first kind of talk through about what we're doing with this channel. And what me and my sister are currently doing. So I have a twin sister and we're also both cash stuffing, and she's the one that introduced me to it. So I kind of got into it, and now I started even making my own kind of what are they called? I always forget the name of them. The wallets, what's it? Cash envelopes, I think that's what we call them. And I've got my sticker today, which my sister gave me because she bought two, bless her. So yeah, I just kind of had prototypes. So you can see already, this is like a prototype that I've created. But I do have these on sale on Etsy as well. We're called Twin Budgets, and they've got these little mini quick saves which I think are really good for kids. I've used them, started using it myself, but I think they're good for like a quick kind of what do you call it, saving for kids, which is not too long. And you know, our kids get kind of, I won't say bored easily, but sometimes kids like something that's quick and fast and they can actually see it growing. And this is, I didn't buy this anywhere, by the way, this was just from a travel bag that I had, so I just thought I'd use it. I could see it properly. So I just thought, oh, I'd use it and recycle it. So this is just prototype. There is some on Etsy which I've seen which were great. My sister did buy one. It's really strong. I would recommend going to get one of these. It's good for like if you're trying to get like pound coins, and I've started. Don't have many, but I do have today. I've got a few to add in. But what I will do in my next video, when I do have like the cash stuffing, I will have all my cash. I will do everything again and, you know, talk you through everything rather than just me kind of, you know, starting from, you know, ahead. So here I have my sinking funds, which is still needs organizing. I will admit it's not yet really organized. And then the same with this one, because I've kind of been moving things around. This was my first one, which I would say is kind of like the coins, cash stuffing. It's more of my coins and stuff, which obviously I know that coins is a bit hard to have them in these because once I get a lot it doesn't really stay. Once again, I've got £2 which I've started with my quick saves. These are available on Etsy at Twin Budgets if you'd like any, but currently these are not laminated. Mine are just paper just because they're prototypes, but I will be getting them laminated, so if anyone does purchase them they would get the laminated or card version. These are just paper at the moment, but there is card versions on sale. And this is when I started. I put pounds on here, so I put pound, which was all of my £1, which obviously I've changed and moved to here, all here. Hopefully you can see it. My angling is really bad with the camera, so I can't even see how I'm actually showing these, so I'm hoping for the best that you can see them and nothing is wobbling too much, because yeah, my stand is right in front of me and hopefully you can hear me. That's why I'm shouting if it sounds like I'm shouting, because I don't want the microphone to just not pick up anything I've said. I'd rather be loud. And I've got also my 50p's, which is going well. 50p quick saves. Once again, it's literally just £10.50, but like I said, like sinking funds, you kind of can distribute to your other cash stuffing. So I just thought it's a good one to have. But I will have to kind of designate this one for something kind of like more quick saves, because I don't know what to do with it, just because the aesthetic is a bit different, because I did get this one first and it's blue and I kind of wanted to match with my pink and black, pink and white. aesthetic. And once again, these which I made myself. I just kind of got into it and I thought, you know what, let me find some and make some for myself. This is a £5 cash savings challenge. Obviously just one of these you cross out once again. And it's up to 180 for this. I haven't started this. Oop, just wobbly a bit wobbly. Just knocked it. But yeah, that's a quick one. And then once again as well, I think my camera's got low battery, so I need to check and be quick. It's not the best time to have done this, to be fair. This is my sinking fund. This is a pink, just got this from Amazon. I think it was £10. Oh, if you can hear any banging, it's my partner downstairs getting something from the cupboard, I'm sure. So this is it from Amazon, and this is just my purse, by the way. There's nothing really in it, so but I do want to get kind of like a purse that I can put my sheets in and my cash wallets, just so then I can kind of use the ones for transportation and for groceries, and I can take it with me. And I mean, I could take it out of the wallet, but it's nice to have that as well walking around. So I got these from Budget with Zoe. They're really cute and lovely. This is the first one I bought. It's the 2K challenge because I want to save 3K by the end of the year. Yes, it's a big feat. Especially when I've only got £20 in there at the moment. But like I said, I have had a lot of expenses coming out. I do have holiday in October. That's what I'm paid for by my partner. Bless him, he didn't make me pay a lot for it, even though I had saved for it. But he said keep my money for the actual when I am there, so I can spend it when I'm there, bless him. So but once I come back from holiday and I have all my my paychecks and everything, I will then, you know, be able to kind of cash stuff there, just because next month again it might be a bit tight because I'll save a bit more for the holiday. And then once again, these are the new folders that I have made for myself. Just like I've just been playing around with patterns really, and these are prototypes, so they're not great, they're just paper or so this is a saving challenge. So here is, how you can see, so here is £5, but then on the pound signs you can choose what if you wanted it to be a different number. So that's why we said amount equals, and then you can put your total on there and say what total you want it to total, or you can just have it all £5, or if you wanted to, all these can be let's say £10 instead, so you'd have 15, so well 10 and then 15, so that would be 30, 15, 30, 40, 50. I think it would be £50 if we did that, so that'd be a decent amount. So I think I could total up to £500, I think. So yeah, it's a decent amount really. If you added the £10 for it, you could end up paying £500 that. And our motto is making saving fun, so that's the main thing. And we want to make saving fun a bit for you and also kids, because I'm very much a big believer that I wish I had had that kind of upbringing of understanding money a bit more, having that, making it fun at the same time, but understanding that money is, it's good to have a financial stability with money, and not just kind of, I've had that, for me, I grew up with the sense of like, if you have money, it's great, use it. It doesn't matter if you don't have any more. That was kind of my thing. I didn't like having credit cards because I saw the kind of the strain it had on my parents when they had it and had to pay it back. So the only reason I ended up even getting my first credit card, which was 2 years ago, was for my credit score, so I can get our house. And then once again this time, so I can increase my credit score again because it plateaued. And then I've literally paid it off and I was like, I am done. Some people are just not created to have credit cards, and that is me. So yeah, after that I'd used it, my credit score was up to like 900 and something. I was like, that's good enough for me, you know, way in the 900s. So I think 977, and it's come a long way, because it used to be like, I'm sure it was 400 and something. So yeah, as soon as I got my credit score, I was like, I'm good, let's cut it up again, because I just don't like them. I don't trust myself with them, unfortunately. So I think cash stuffing will also help. Once again, I'm rambling, but I'll continue. I've also got an emergency funds, which is kind of cute with the little warning signs. Again, this is also, once again, you can choose the amount you'd like for the boxes, just because I think emergency funds can be kind of whatever you want to put in them. If people did want ones with numbers, well, certain amounts, I couldn't make that, but for myself, I just want to use this and put an amount it's probably going to be like £10 or something not too big, or £20, and just kind of steadily add it on. I did hear a smart, I can't remember who it was on YouTube. Was it Budget with? I can't remember her name, but she had a lovely aesthetic. And she was saying her emergency fund was, she was kind of using it as in like if she did have emergency with this whole living crisis of energy and electricity, she could always put it towards that. Obviously she wouldn't want it to go to that, but I liked how she kind of said that in her said if I needed to, I could use it towards that, which is nice. And it kind of gave me the idea as well, like, oh, that's a good idea. I could always put it to that. Once again, the £5 savings challenge. These might be different sizes and wonky. These are my prototypes, so don't worry. They're not that great. And these are just the recent ones I've created. It's £700 savings challenge. It's 15, 20, 10 and 5, and then it just repeats again. So each line is worth like £100, which I think is not too bad to, you know, in essence, because I know 15 is kind of an odd number, but in my mind I was thinking if you did have 20, you could always cross out 15 and then cross out 5, and then you put 20 in there. And you know, vice versa, if you want to put 30, put 20 and £10 or 25, etc. So you can kind of just play around with it as and when, which I think is quite good. Yeah, you can save kind of a large amount of money with not too many lines. I like ones without too many lines, just because I think you can kind of get bored. Oh God, sorry for the mic. You can kind of get bored sometimes, I think. Oops, it's going. Yes, it's gone. You can kind of get bored with having loads of lines, like the penny challenge, which I am doing, and that's what this is for. You can see I'm not gone really that high at the moment, but yeah, I'm just steadily going with that because my partner does have a coin jar that he usually fills by the end of the year, and I think this year, it was 2 months ago, he actually put it in and it came up to £116. So he's very good at saving those coins, and he usually just puts it back into fuel, which is good, especially with fuel prices as well. And then we're back to these ones, but yeah, I won't ramble on. I just wanted to show you these, but these are available on me and my twin sister's Etsy store, Twin Budget, if you'd like any. Only main reason I made them, to be fair, was just kind of I liked how other people had designed them, and I was like, oh, I'd like to kind of have some cute ones. And two, my nieces and nephews, I kind of want them, I want to get them some of these from Etsy. There's one woman that sells them, I can't remember her name, but you will, if you kind of search up I'd say like pound coin challenge, I think it will come up, and she has, I think they're like £8-10, if I'm right. I wanted to get my niece and nephew these for Christmas. I know it's not the best present for Christmas for kids, but it's part of other stuff as well. But they are already kind of money savvy, even though they're 9 and 7, but they have an understanding of saving, because they do get given their allowance and they will save that, and then their mum will say, don't forget, if you can save it and buy something now, or you can save it a bit more and buy something bigger later. So they have that understanding. And I want, like I was saying before, I want to have that kind of want kids to understand money more, because I didn't have that understanding, and I wish I had it more from a younger age, because I think maybe I would have been a little bit more careful with money and just kind of be more smarter with it. But yeah. So this is my personal, which currently has £10. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna go through all of it, just because there's not really much cash in there, and I'm just starting off. The main one will probably next month. This is kind of more of an introduction just to myself and what I intend to do. I have health in there, which is probably going to be more like dentist. I don't really have any prescriptions, thank God. No illnesses or anything at the moment, which I'm grateful for. But if any case dental care or anything did come up, then at least I could have some money in there. Beauty, to be fair, I used to always get my nails done, which at the moment is just my I did my cuticles done. I think I've just currently just got a coat of the nail strengthener, which I've been loving because I just like the simple look. the moment. I'm just liking the simple look, or the gel nails, which just kind of like a simple color. And if only time I usually do go out is my birthday or Christmas. So currently I've just been kind of having these, kind of trying to give my nails a rest. I used to love acrylic, but now I'm not as much into it. I'm more going for the gel and natural kind of nails. So for beauty, to be fair, it would be that or my hair extensions. So kind of like braids, or you know, a crochet braid. So I'd probably be getting that for beauty. Only time I get my lashes done to usually, like, once again, birthday or Christmas, but I don't really have them done that often. So beauty might be kind of thin because I don't really get my nails done as much, but I do get my feet done. So I might get my feet done with gel, or and have like a manicure and a pedicure once in a while. So that's that one. And then we have a car and insurance. So I don't have a car, but I am saving for a car, and I'm also going to save for the insurance because it's usually ridiculous. So this is more like a future kind of thing, but I will kind of organize these because they're not really in order. I'm currently just put the labels on, but I haven't really put them where I want them, because I will be probably getting another binder. Housing is just mainly for house stuff, but we do have like a bank account with my partner where we have a home bills, and then we also have house savings. So anything to do with the house, like we want to have a new kitchen and a new, I'm just going to check this, that's done. So we want to have a new kitchen and a new bathroom, so we've been saving into that. So this, I think, will more for the little things. So I'd say maybe things if I see a pillowcase or a throw or something, I don't know. For the house, I'm a woman, I always find something to buy. Christmas decorations probably, or something. So that one might be not as much, but we do have an online account. Gifts, I do need to start with this, especially like Christmas gifts and birthday gifts. This will mainly, I probably will get other labels to say Xmas for specifics. This is more for that birthday gifts. Miscellaneous, it says what it says. Groceries, this did have £100 in it, but I have since used it for 2 grocery runs, so this is why it's only got £12 at the moment. So I just put back the change, but me and my partner do take it in turns. So for the next 2 weeks he'll probably pay for the rest of the groceries. We don't really go back and forth, but it's whoever kind of you know, volunteers or whoever does pay. We don't really mind, to be fair. We kind of even it out. And then I've got my transportation, which was £60. Now it's obviously 40 just because I've been using it for work. So I do have to get the train and the bus, but if my partner does take me, I will save a lot more. So my train is usually, the main one is to Leicester for work on once a week. Which is, to be fair, since I got a rail card, it's been so much better because I think it's £5. So it's £10 there and back, so £5 each way. Before it was totaling £15, so around £6.50. No, it's only a little saving, but every saving counts, I've realised now. And a lot more of my smaller trips are a lot more cheaper, which I think is better as well. So trips that might have been £3 something is now like £2. So saving £1, which is great. Whereas before, I felt like my mindset was very much like, oh well, I've got the money, so I'll just pay it. Whereas now I know I've got the money, but if I can save it, it's better. So that's my transportation for the month, which is around 60. I say yeah, £60. Trying to think what else I've missed out. Yeah, I'd say that. And then £10 savings I have added into this there. And then my holiday money is in there as well. This is not all of it, by the way. This is just what I had picked up. I added this week, which I think is £60 or something. The rest is in a bank account. But that's it. But yeah, I'm wobbling this. Sorry guys, it just keeps moving. It's my positioning. But yeah, that is it really. This was kind of my sinking fund. I don't want to make it too long. Once again, I just kind of wanted to have an introduction and yeah, and just kind of introduce myself a little bit. I hope you do like, subscribe and comment, and I'm happy to be joining this budgeting community, cash stuffing community. It's just, I think it's great, to be fair. It's something that's very, I think, positive, and it's great to just kind of have that outlook of like saving and not just spending to spend sake, especially for myself anyway. But I hope this has been encouragement in some way. But this is not the official video. Once again, I will have another video up that will be cash stuffing and actually showing you my budget planner, how much I get paid, and how I will distribute all the monies. Currently this week, obviously this month wasn't as good just because I did have some expenses to pay out on. But next month hopefully I will, well, yeah, next month hopefully I will have enough, and I'm hoping to not spend all my money on the holiday, to kind of bring a bit back as well, so I can just put it back into the savings, because we are going away with a lot. It's a 10-day trip, so it'll be good. But I hope you liked this video, my first one. I'm a bit nervous and talking a bit fast. Sorry about that, but I hope you could hear me as well. That was the main thing I was worried about. But thank you once again for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.